Hi everyone and welcome to another vlog. So today is Thursday and Elisa is at nursery. I have just finished doing some editing and I don't really know what I've got planned for today. I kind of don't want to stay at home today because I feel like I've just been at home constantly the last few days with the kids, but Issa's naps are just not getting any better. Like if I take him out somewhere he's gonna fall asleep and then he's not gonna sleep properly tonight, so I just don't know what to do. I don't really know. I just got Issa ready and he's ready to go. I just got verbally abused by an old man. I feel so panicky, like okay, so I'm back. I got a bit emotional, had a little cry, drove to get some petrol, and now I'm in Tesco car park because I didn't know where else to go. Basically, so I was getting late to pick Elisa up. Like I was on time if I parked up there and got into the nursery, but if I had to find parking somewhere else I would have been late. So I literally parked a little bit of my car over his drive and it was literally less than the wheel. Like it was probably like half of the wheel and then the boot. My boot isn't very wide as well. I was like, yeah, this will be fine because it was a huge drive. There was a massive gap to get on and off the drive. Like if someone parked over my drive like that, I wouldn't mind. Like as long as I can get on and off my drive, it's okay. But anyway, this guy, I was getting the buggy and the buggy board out and this guy came bursting out the house. He was like, you better move your car, I'm gonna report you to the police, and all this horrible, like he was just being so abusive, like verbally abusive, and it was so scary. And he like burst out of his house in his flip-flops and he just looked like he just got out of bed and he was just horrible. I was like, I'm sorry, look, I'm gonna be 2 minutes, is that okay? I'm gonna go in, get my daughter, come back out straight away. I'm not gonna go shopping or anything like that. I'm literally gonna go pick her up and then move my car straight away. He was like, my wife's due back, she can't get on this drive. I was like, there's loads of space, I'm literally parked. I was like, okay, fine, if you want me to move it, I'll move it, but if you don't mind, can I just park here? I was like, I'm not trying to be funny with you, but there's loads of space, like please would you let me just park here? I was like, please let me just park here for 2 minutes. And he was like, well, I am trying to be funny, I don't want you parking over my drive, you lot just think you can do what you want. I was like, what does that even mean? Like I don't even want to know what the rest of that meant. But I was like, okay fine, I will move my car. And then he was like, yeah, bet you will. I was like, there's no need to be rude, I'm going to move my car. I was like, yeah, well I can be rude if I want, it's my house, my drive. I was like, yeah, okay. I put the buggy board and the buggy back into the car and I literally like drove to the opposite side of the school and then found parking like further up the road. I would have been late, but I literally ran from the car to the nursery and I made it in time. Like the doors were open and everything and they were calling all the kids' names out, but I made it, like she was like one of the last ones there, but at least I wasn't like late.
Mama.
Yes darling?
When I was outside and when I was riding the scooter, it made me fall and I never ride around.
Oh no, are you okay? Have you taken your arms out of your seatbelt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We've got to put that back on before we leave. Anyway, so then I picked her up. I went to the shop after just because I didn't want to be like shaking and driving, do you know what I mean? So I went to the shop, got Elisa and Issa a lollipop, which is what she's eating now. Issa dropped his on the floor, so he hasn't got his anymore. But yeah, that is how an old man made me cry today. Honestly, after that happened, I felt like I was having a panic attack, like my chest was like tight and I was like shaking, and as you can see I'm very emotional still. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that is what happened. Fun times. Hey guys, please pray for people like that. You need to guide them. We need to like pray for people like that because they're just lost. Like what is 5 minutes of someone parking on your drive gonna do to your life? Like it's just ridiculous. Like I wasn't even parked on his drive. That is the craziest thing. I was literally like not blocking it at all. That's why I was so like gobsmacked that he didn't let me just park there for 5 minutes. But anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I don't know what to do today. I don't know. So I've come to Changes coffee shop in Sheldon, Alton. Where even is this? I don't even know. But I've come here because I need a coffee. I need to wake myself up, cheer myself up a bit. So come here, kids can choose a toy to play with so that they're happy, and then I'm gonna have a coffee in peace. I hope. So I'm at home now and I've just come upstairs because I just need a little rest. I just feel really stressed out right now. Not just because of what happened earlier, but just generally everything just, you know, when things just pile on top of you and you just feel emotionally and physically tired. That is how I'm feeling right now. I just think it's so sad to see that people are just so mean and horrible, and just not just this guy, like I'm just generally talking about like how can people be just so nasty in this world. Like, what is the point of it? There's no point of being nasty. The only thing that's gonna happen if you're nasty is bad things, really. So just, why don't you just let it go? Don't judge people, don't be mean to people. You don't know what people are going through, so you shouldn't really, I don't know, have bad things to say to people. And you know, when you meet people, just smile and be nice. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, probably just talking crap right now, but I'm so tired. I just want to have a little nap. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I just wanted to ask, what would you do if you were in that situation? Like, obviously no one ever really knows what they're gonna do when they're in any kind of situation until they're actually in that situation. But if you were in that situation of parking a little bit over someone's drive, like I wouldn't have liked it if someone parked over my drive a little bit, but obviously if they asked, and I would have been like, yeah, whatever, go on, just do it. 5 minutes is nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like I've got this neighbour opposite me who just, every time someone parks even a tiny bit, like she's got a fence and then her car is literally here, and then like her drop curb starts here. So my friend parked over her drive, like just there, like she didn't even go past the fence, like she could have got out easily, like there's nothing blocking her car from coming out. And she literally came out and she was like, move your car back. And then like my sister was dropping something off one day and there was no parking anywhere else on my road, so my sister parked in front of it. She sent her son out. He was like, are you staying? Can you move your car? So my sister ran inside, gave me what she was giving me, and then she went. Like, come on, what is wrong with people? Like, just give people a second to you know, do what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? It's just so rude. Like, I don't know, people are just too up themselves. I don't know if that's the right term to use, but not up themselves, I don't think that's the right term, but people are just too set in their own ways. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know how to explain it. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment and tell me what I'm trying to say, because I don't really know. I'm too tired to talk. Anyway, I'm gonna have a nap now.